Ya te di las reglas en el camerino. Protéjase todo el tiempo y obedeces mis órdenes todo el tiempo. I gave you the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up.
Erika Cruz has 3 knockouts. Serrano has 30. 10 rounds from the Hulu Theater in New York.
I think something to watch early in this fight is, does Erika Cruz throw as much as she's thrown against some other opponents? She has thrown around 70 punches per round. That's right around the number Amanda Serrano throws, but she has not faced the level of competition that Amanda Serrano has.
Well, judging by body language, Cruz just does not look all that comfortable right now.
And you see the southpaw versus southpaw stance. Amanda Serrano doesn't have much history with fighting southpaws. That's why she said she increased her sparring for this camp up to 3 times a week so she could get ready for this particular style.
What's important for Erika Cruz here in the first round, Jessica?
Well, I was going to say she needs to make sure that she keeps with her game plan, which is throwing lots of punches, but I think she needs to get some confidence. She needs to build up. You can just see it on her face. She's not very confident. In the corner, she looked like really nervous. And sometimes that's all it takes to take you out.
And Serrano coming in right now in that orthodox stance.
Both fighters going to the body, which I think is a very smart plan, especially in the beginning rounds.
Boy, Cruz just standing right in front of her. And I don't know if it's the white socks or what, but her legs just look like they're not moving at all.
She looks very stiff. She needs to bend her knees and come in. She's just bending at the waist. She needs to bend at the knees.
Round 2, and I was watching Erika in her corner that whole minute there, Jessica, and I don't see a lot of life in her.
Yeah, and if you're on the other side of that, then that makes you attack a little bit more and a little bit faster.
Well, now she's being more aggressive, that's for sure, here in round 2. But that's the kind of fight that Amanda welcomes.
We saw her in the locker room practicing rolling and throwing to the body at the same time.
Erika Cruz is a very effective body puncher, and her most effective power punch is what we saw right there. That sort of looping overhand right.
Sergio Mora calls Amanda Serrano the best body puncher in women's boxing. Cruz landed a left hand there, and she has come alive.
Yeah, pretty good first minute for Erika Cruz.
Boy, look at this. Neither fighter wanting to step back.
I hope they're doing a punch count on this fight, because these numbers are going to be ridiculous.
As long as it lasts.
Jessica, it's got to be difficult when you're facing an opponent that ducks as much as Erika Cruz does. Her main offense is duck down and throw those punches from shoulder length.
I was just thinking the same thing, but the offense for that.
Oh, big left there from Serrano.
She's got to throw some uppercuts, timer ducking, and throw uppercuts, and she'll run right into it.
Cruz landing as well. Both of these fighters throwing bombs.
To the judges, will look like you're winning those exchanges. Erika Cruz could very easily steal a couple rounds here if she continues to do that.
Well, Chris, Amanda knew exactly the kind of fighter that Erika Cruz was and is.
I think she knew what kind of fighter she was, but I don't think they really believed in Serrano's camp that Cruz would be that same fighter against an opponent with the firepower of Amanda Serrano. But so far, Erika Cruz is, if nothing else, showing she's here not just to collect a check, she's here to try to win.
She most likely will never get an opportunity like this her entire career. It's now or never for Mexico's Erika Cruz.
Good right hand from Cruz there. Serrano said coming into this fight that the jab was going to be a really important weapon for her. You can see why. If you keep throwing that jab out there, you prevent Cruz from just dropping her head and coming in without getting touched.
Hey, it's a pretty even contest so far.
The shots are landing on both the fighters because their hands are, they're up, but they're not up to their face. They're up to their chins.
Go ahead, go. Time in.
Oh, we got a cut.
Oh, wow, big cut, or at least a bloody one for Erika Cruz.
That's got to be frustrating for Erika Cruz. She was having a really solid round, clashed heads with Amanda Serrano. That opened up that cut. Wow, that is a significant one.
Well, sometimes the taste of your own blood can get you going.
Time.
That would certainly be a shame. Let's see how the cut handles the rest of this ride. We enter round 4, scheduled for 10. Erika Cruz and Amanda Serrano.
The more Erika throws, the more she's keeping Serrano off of her normal rhythm.
Oh, overhand right scores for Cruz.
Serrano shakes it off, but sometimes that means yes, even though she's saying no.
I think this crowd a little surprised at how competitive this fight is. Well, that's how Erika Cruz won her first fight against Jelena Mrnjavcevic. They had to go to the cards early because of a cut. There's a shot from Serrano. Oh, big left there for Serrano as blood splatters all over the canvas. Wow, this is intense action. You can feel these punches ringside.
Good body shot there from Serrano.
They're coming together like two rams colliding. Out and in. What a battle we are witnessing here at the Hulu Theater. Jessica, what sense are you feeling in regards to this matchup?
I think it's a great matchup. I think Erika is doing a really great job with her combinations. Like I said, landing first, landing last, throwing more punches in the middle of those combinations. And I feel like Serrano's trying to keep up. She's not dominating, she's just trying to keep up.
But how long can Cruz keep this tempo up?
Well, if history is any kind of indicator, Todd, she can probably keep it up for some time. Like this is her style of fighting. She is fighting as she has fought for most of her pro career.
So how long can Serrano keep it up? That's going to be the counter question.
Yeah, we'll find out. They're both testing each other, that's for sure. A couple of low blows there from Erika. Referee not interested, apparently.
It feels to me there needs to be an adjustment from Serrano's corner to what Erika Cruz is doing. She's got her head down. She's going to the body hard and then coming right up with scoring shots like that over the top.
Yeah, and they got blood all over them right now. I'm not a fan of wearing, shoes like that during a boxing match. I feel like that tells you something about the fighter. Those shoes are heavier, those shoes are wider, and it's going to help her keep her stance, which if I was her opponent, I wouldn't like that.
Like to see Serrano mix in some uppercuts during these exchanges.
That right hand from Serrano got Cruz off balance a little bit. But Cruz is made of something special, you can tell. And Cruz may be bleeding, but Serrano's face is all bruised up as well. Some lumps, redness, swelling. Oh, right hand there from Cruz. There's so many punches thrown in these exchanges, it's hard to call them all, Chris.
It's a lot. And
whoa! That may have hurt Cruz. Oh, she's not looking good now, is she?
Here we go, both ladies standing toe-to-toe, throwing hooks, both of them throwing from the outside. Amanda comes right down the middle with a straight 1-2. Hooks again to the chin, right on the chin.
To the ropes! Serrano sensing the end is near. 45 seconds to go here in the 6th. Cruz completely
was in the 5th round that Amanda Serrano had Katie Taylor in big-time trouble.
What action here, Jessica?
Both fighters are landing. Both fighters are going for everything here.
This is just sensational.
But I can't tell if that's a cut on Amanda Serrano's head or just the blood coming from Erika Cruz's.
How much can Cruz take? Serrano's given her all she's got.
Such an exciting fight for the fans. Everybody is into it.
How can you not be? This is as good as it gets.
Both fighters punching. Nobody's blocking.
Oh, massive shot from Serrano. But here comes Cruz. Blood and guts warriors. No doubt about it. It's like Arturo Gotti's back in there.
You see Serrano trying to mix up the style just a little bit. Punch and step back, punch and step back. Erika's not coming forward as much.
Chris, how do you have it?
I think Amanda Serrano eked out a slight lead after that last round, 67-66 in favor of Amanda Serrano. Good left by Cruz right there.
I think the blood is definitely getting to Cruz.
And when the judges see Erika Cruz's face covered with blood at the end of every round, it's got to weigh a little bit. Big overhand left, though, for Erika Cruz.
With Serrano stepping out of the way, Erika's not giving as much footwork to get to her. She's just stepping in and throwing long punches, trying to land it.
But the second Amanda Serrano lands 2 or 3 good punches, it just opens up wide and has her face blood red.
She continues to paw at it. What a battle it has been, and Erika Cruz's corner said, hey, go for it. She's been going for it since the opening bell, Jessica.
She's going back to those 5, 6, 7, 8 punches that she was throwing before she took the last round off for sure. Probably gassed out. She seems very irritated in the corners, but she's going back for it now.
And where's this energy coming from?
Last round, I think her corner is probably pretty aware. Yeah.
They're saying that was a push.
No, I don't think it was a push. I just think Erika Cruz ran out of gas and fell down.
Collapsed. It looked like she collapsed. Her legs are straight. She's not bending. She's leaning on Amanda.
Oh, my. Amanda landing some big shots on the inside. But I don't know if I've ever seen a fighter have as much heart as Erika Cruz. Oh, big left from Serrano.
You know, there's a difference, though, Todd, in fighters having heart and just hanging in there, and fighters doing enough to win. Erika Cruz, for many of these rounds, has done enough to win them.
How important will this 10th round be?
You know, I think Amanda Serrano is in the lead, but look, you have to remember what happened in the Katie Taylor fight. You've got to fight every round like you're down in the fight. Hey, I'm like most people, I am all in on Serrano Taylor too. But if that doesn't come to be, or even if it does, sign me up for Serrano Cruz too.
10 seconds to go. Serrano and Cruz for the undisputed championship of the world. They gave us everything they had in another instant classic at Madison Square Garden.
All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. She is now the undisputed featherweight champion of the world, la gran campeón por